Salmon farming, a form of aquaculture, involves raising salmon in enclosed environments in order to meet global seafood demand. My story begins with the question, how can we balance the growing demand for salmon protein with its impact on ecosystems? This question of mine forced me into a complex, ongoing conversation within the aquaculture industry and scientific community. Salmon farming in the Pacific Northwest is a huge industry, fueling economies and providing food security to the region. Towards the beginning of my research, I realized that I needed to dig deeper into the data and innovations, along with the stories that shape the aquaculture industry. Within my findings, I've discovered that there are two distinct types of salmon farming. On one side, there are open net pens, which are large enclosures directly in the water column of the ocean or lake that have potential to pollute localized environments in the form of fish waste, uneaten feed, and pesticides. On the other hand, there's closed containment systems, which are land-based farms that isolate fish from surrounding waters, standing as a potential solution to the issues with open net farming. This system can almost eliminate all forms of pollution, but raises another question. How can we switch from net pens to closed containment systems in a costly manner, as closed containment systems are significantly more expensive to construct than open net pens? I also encountered the issue of disease when researching open net farming. Farmed salmon often carry sea lice and pathogens that have the potential to harm wild Pacific salmon populations, which have not yet evolved to resist them. A real turning point in my research occurred when I looked into the new technologies that are reshaping the aquaculture industry. Selective breeding programs have created faster-growing salmon that don't require nearly as much feed, along with using insect-based diets to reduce reliance on wild fish stocks. Newly integrated multi-trophic systems repurpose fish waste as nutrients for other species. This solution could be a cost-effective way to solve the sitting problems with open net pens. Researching this topic has shown me that problems like these don't always have simple answers. I now understand that salmon farming isn't just a question of economics or ecology, it's about both. The solutions require careful regulation, innovation, and collaboration across a multitude of industries. Salmon farming has the potential to protect ecosystems and provide sustainable protein, but only if we prioritize these advancements.